Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor X here with Good Clean Gaming RX, and today we are back in Star Citizen once again on the latest EPTU patch. Obviously, it has not gone to live yet. Still waiting on that one. Of course, this is a time of recording, so it's Thursday evening around 10 p.m. Eastern. Little late in my recording, but kind of just have to wait for the patch to drop before there's really anything new to show off. They said that they've been making some changes to the entity graph and supposedly improving some performance. So I'm hopeful that that we'll actually see some really good performance out of this one. I'm going to go ahead and we'll pull up my statistics here in a second. I'm going to head over to Providence platform though, because I want to see about getting some extra shields. Come on, you can. Oh, not quite. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. Don't. Oh, not that one. I'm gonna go ahead and underscore display tab, and I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 to start with here. So we've got replication layer is enabled. Server FPS is still bouncing around 7 to 8 or so, so it's still relatively low, and I'm getting about 40 frames per second or so here in Origin. 3940, which I guess is not too terribly bad. I'm running Vulkan with DLSS. Yeah, Vulkan with DLSS, auto upscaling, and then very high, low scattered object distance, and then the following for those. Go ahead and get onto here before we we lose the bus again. And so I'm going to go ahead and go over to Providence platform here because I got into a little bit of PvP yesterday and discovered that laser repeaters are no longer the meta. The thing that we're looking at now is laser cannons. The ones that I've gone for are the Omninskies. They're kind of a good balance in between speed and damage. They've got a top speed, I think it's of about 1800 meters per second or so, and they do, I think for the 5s it was like 500 something alpha, 574 I think alpha damage per shot. And so, you know, for any light fighter or anything, that means you're hitting them with, you know, somewhere between
next station.
4 to 8 shots and totally killing them. Which for PvE, you know, PvE bounties is generally more than enough.
The next shuttle is approaching.
So I've been taking my arrow out and getting into that. So yeah, did the PvP yesterday, and whew, the cannons are super overpowered versus light fighters. I'd make the argument that cannon speeds are too high. The fact that they're still booming along at oftentimes 9 times what the ship's moving at means that there's no way of escaping them. There's no way of flying evasive enough that you can't get hit with them, really. Just because there's not enough evasiveness to really do that.
Welcome.
I'm going to see if I can pick up, there we go, a couple of FR66 shields. I'm going to go ahead and get 3 of those.
You
there
can
we
always
go.
use your Moby if you want some more details
And
on what
perfect,
we have in
we'll
stock.
go with that. I've kind of just been accumulating these as we go along. Vehicles, there we go.
We've just received some exciting new products.
Omnisky's, there we go. Omnisky's size 3. So those are the ones that I've been loading onto my ships. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll head back to. It's kind of funny that that's in the way there. We've got some sort of cooler or something. I'm going to go ahead and we'll head back to the station here, and then I'm going to outfit each of my ships, and we'll head up and see if we can do some PvP. Not PvP, sorry, PvE bounty missions. I unlocked the MRT bounty
That's all
missions
for passengers.
last night as
The
well.
shuttle is preparing to depart.
So I'm going to see about doing some of those once we get the ships outfitted. So I'm going to go ahead and pause here, and we'll pick up once we get a little closer to being able to do
The
that.
shuttle is approaching.
Okay, so I've got all of my vehicles called in here. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at each of them and set them up with the shields and weapons that I've got. I'm going to take a look at the weapons first. Obviously, we've still got the grey out here. They haven't fixed that one yet. These ones come stock with the Omnisky 4s already, and the Revenant Gatling is going to be fine for the nose weapon there. I'm going to go ahead and go into systems though, and I'm going to change the shield. There we go, to an FR66. Ooh, I should have got an extra one of those. These have got two. There we go. Save changes and equip, and then I'm going to go ahead and go over to the arrow, and we'll go systems there. And I'm going to go with a FR66 shield on that one, and then I'm going to go ahead and go into vehicle weapons here, and I'm going to go change the CF337 Panthers over to the Omnisky 4 cannons. Go, and save changes and equip on those, and then for the top ones here, I think I do have some Omnisky 3s there, but I think I'm just going to leave these as the yellow jackets so that I've got some ballistic as well for punching through shields or really turning on the heat. And then I'm going to check and see on the Gladius here, because I definitely want to swap over the vehicle weapons to, there we go, to the Mantis, there we go, not Mantis, the Omnisky 4s, and save and equip those, but then I also want to check systems and just see power plant all stops. Okay. I will need to get a couple more FR66s then when we next see about shopping for those. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead. Stops as grade C. Okay. Definitely want to upgrade those. But I fly my arrow around a little more than anything else. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll get that one.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
And we'll head out and see if we can pick up an MRT bounty mission. And, have a little fun with that one. So those are the size 4 Omninsky cannons. Size 3, sorry. So it'd be Omnisky 9.
You are clear to launch.
Powered up here. And then I'm going to go ahead and take a look at contracts here quickly. Bounty Hunter, and see if that's an extraction. We want. Oh, we do have the Pro Tem Group Warrant contract. Let's go ahead and hit one of those. These are the 26,000 plus, and then I'm going to go ahead and go back to offers here as well. And under Mercenary, I'm going to go ahead and get Call to Arms, so that I can get the extra bonus with the Civilian Defense Force, and also start getting a little bit of extra currency for picking these up. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll head out of here, and I'm going to pick up again once we kind of get up to the location. So
Landing gear raised.
okay, so we are coming into the location here. I'm going to just maintain speed and quantum drive speed as we come into here. Staying in nav mode. I'm doing a little scanning as we come in as well, hoping to pick up those targets here a little farther out, so we don't want to hit any of the any asteroids that are floating around here either. I'm going to bring my speed down a little bit and these guys out. There we go. So we've got Tana, a Herald, razor. Alright, we've got a couple of high-speed ones. I'm going to try and take out the razor here quickly because that's a...
Target
There we
destroyed.
go, perfect. We've got that one taken out. We'll try and go for this one as well. Sorry, mate.
Shields hit. Shield down. Target
Go,
destroyed.
perfect. Nice, got that. Oh. And we are taking a lot of hits there, so we want to go ahead and bug out of that. Get our shields back up.
Target
Go,
destroyed.
there's the Herald. And we'll go ahead and take this guy out. Tanners have just got a pretty decent sized cross section.
Target destroyed.
Perfect. Alright, so we've got that one. I'm going to go ahead and we'll swap back into nav mode here and head over to Selin.
Quantum drive is now on.
And then we'll have to pop over to Daymar and knock out the last one. So as you can see, definitely don't want to take too many shots in the arrow from anything with a cannon, because it takes damage really quickly.
Quantum drive is now on.
But it's survivable if you are careful and don't start taking too many shots all at once, because it's very easy to blow up from the cannon fire now. So you definitely want to be very careful. This one's going to be in Atmo, so that's going to change things up a little bit. But Selin's also a very low atmosphere planet. Moon, I suppose, and so we're really not going to see a whole lot of difference between here and space. I'm going to try and see what we're looking at here before we go.
Okay.
So let's see here. We've got a glaive. Ooh, those are nasty. Arrow. I'm going to go ahead and swap back into.
Okay.
There we go. Guns. Oh goodness! All right. Come on. Definitely don't want it. I don't want to take too many shots from this thing. Oh, and they've got me. A few too many. As I mentioned, a few too many shots from one of those, and it's all over. It's not at all difficult to die from the cannon fire now. So because the maneuverability has been significantly decreased, and you know, because the speed of cannons has been increased, doubled, tripled almost. And because we're looking at damage now, I'm not sure if the damage has been increased or not, but you know, more than a hit or two, and that's all she wrote. Very, very easy to die now in a light fighter. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll come back in something a little bigger here, and once we've gotten our stuff back here, we'll see what we can do about knocking out the rest of those.
Dr. Bullen, you're still
Okay,
in
so
recovery?
we've gotten stuff back up here to Seraphim Station. I've set my spawn point. I'm going to go ahead and head out and take my Titan this time. It's got a little bit more firepower on it. Actually, it's kind of about the same, but it's got a larger airframe on it. 2 size 1 shields, so I'm hoping it'll make it a little more survivable.
Vehicle retrieval system.
One good. The Titan actually also now has a pretty high top speed, and so I'm hoping that I'll be able to maneuver out of the way, or at least get out of the way of ships that are attempting to catch me. I do need to end up hopping out. So we've got the size 4 Omnisky cannons, or Omninsky again, or size 3s, and then a size 3 ballistic Gatling on the front there, the Mantis, which is essentially the same loadout as you would see on a Gladius.
You are clear to launch.
But oh, sorry, this is the Revenant Gatling gun on the Mantis. So provides a little bit more damage.
Launch complete.
And head back out to our location here. Let's head to Daymar.
Thank you, and please visit again.
There we go.
Quantum travel initiated.
So we'll pop down and see if we can take this guy out. Obviously, got some weird notifications coming up, which is kind of strange. I'm going to go ahead and jump around to the target location here. They've thankfully, it looks like, put quantum travel markers in now for all of the target locations. Those were not working earlier in previous builds, so it's good to see that those are popping up now. They generally have a direct quantum travel either to them, or if you're in a space bounty, you're going to have to hit an OM point first, but otherwise you can just quantum travel directly to the location. It's got a nice square around it now, so it makes it easy to identify target and the quantum to get right there. So swap over to flight mode here, and we're just going to come in. We're right in the atmosphere here a little bit, but the Titan is now capable of turning almost 1,400 meters per second in space at least. Scan here to see what we're looking at. Two targets. Go ahead and we'll swap back to guns here.
Shields under fire.
Ooh, goodness, that's what I was looking for. Let's try and just take out
Weapon systems destroyed.
goodness. Alright, we're bouncing out of here. There we go. Allow our shields to regenerate. Inside nav mode here. 1425, there we go, and straight up, and then we'll go ahead and swap back out. Full power to full power shields coming back in. There we go, perfect.
Contact. Contact.
Oop, there we go. Alright, perfect. We're gonna go ahead and yank around here and
Shields under fire. Contact.
there we go. Perfect. Alright, so we've got that one knocked out. I think we're just going to cut our losses here. And contract complete. Perfect. Alright, so we've got that knocked out. Obviously, as you can see, we've lost a wing here. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll swap over to nav quantum mode. I'm going to go see if we can find a location that we can get some repairs at here. Let's see here. Security post. We want to go for like a it's a good landing. Aid shelter. Actually, let's do this. We'll pull up our map here, and we'll just be able to look over these and see. Let's see here. Outpost. There we go. Shubin mining. Perfect. Go ahead and route directly to there, and that'll give us all of our mining repairs and all that kind of stuff. Bounce right over there. So the payout obviously on that mission is 26,250 plus bonuses. So we're going to see if that's going to cover the cost of repairs here. I've got the sneaking suspicion that it's probably going to cost us more to repair our ship than it did than we're making with this mission. And of course, obviously, if we were trying to repair the arrow or purchase that back again, that'd be a rough sell as well. It's like we're getting some roll effects there from the missing wing. Oh, hang on, who have we got here? Put this back into SCM. Supposedly have a
Landing gear deployed. Docking request received. Contact.
landing. Ooh, 2.1 thousand. That's not too awful bad, actually. Oh, go ahead and restock. And hopefully don't have to worry about the baddies around here. Not feeling too awful happy about it. Okay. There we go. So we've got that. Oh, goodness. Yep, no, we're getting out. Swap to nav. And we are burning out of here as fast as we can.
Contact.
Woo, that was close. Okay. Nav quantum, let's go ahead and we're going to jump to OM4 here quickly. Whoop, sorry boys. Definitely something that you want to, you either want to get out before you get engaged, or you want to want to be in a ship where you can actually hold your own. Let's go ahead and jump back to yellow here, or at least some of the way. It's not working. Okay. Let's go ahead and we will jump back to Seraphim Station here. There we go, Seraphim Station and route. Go. And we'll jump to OM5, it looks like, instead. So I have to say, I think cannons are a little overpowered. The fact that they can take down light fighters, that they can hit light fighters with a reasonable degree of accuracy and kill them in 2 to 3 shots, just doesn't seem like very good balance to me. If you've got an opinion on it, feel free to leave a comment down below. I, for one, am going to head back to Seraphim Station here. Log off for the night. I'm not sure whether we'll see live this week. I'm kind of hoping still that we'll see a full live patch later today, I guess, for you guys, Friday. But we still have to receive official word from CIG on that. I guess my hopes are dimming a little bit on that one. Press landing here. We'll pop in our hangar here. Out of 9. Oop. Ooh, that was a little faster than I wanted to come in there. Alright, let's... Vehicles, landing, how much is that going to cost us? 630. That's not too bad. Alright. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, well, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you all for watching. Take care, and I will see you all next time.